welcome back. It's your boy House Arrest Pro, back with another Last of Us 2 video. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys who haven't seen or played this before, and I think I'm pretty close when I say this. I think we're about halfway through this at this point. So this is a pretty long game, which I have no problems with, because up until this point it's been really good. But believe me when I say there's more to it than that. Alright, let's see what else we got. We got anything over here that we can get to? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this back on for just a few minutes. Like I said, I know it's kind of not pretty to look at, but it sure does help as far as being able to find everything quickly so that I don't spend a whole lot of time. Alright, let's craft up while we can. Fixing to start another small YouTube channel. I don't know how well it's going to do, but I bought a Mini Cooper, a used Mini Cooper convertible, and there are tons of Mini Cooper owner groups on Facebook that I've joined, and as you may know, if you know me, I like to personalize my cars. I like to do little modifications to them. So I plan on doing so with this car, and I've had a lot of requests to make videos of me doing just that. Little inexpensive upgrades that you can do. But I really like this car so far. I haven't been able to drive it very much, obviously, with this ankle monitor on. Come on now. I hate these bigger areas that there's loot lying around. It's just time consuming, like I'd mentioned before, to go through everything. I hate to keep going back to this. View for you guys, because I know, like I said, it's not the prettiest, but okay, there's a safe out here. Do not need to use the bench. Alright, there's got to be a memo here somewhere. It's got to be out here somewhere. See if we can find that real quick. There it is. 38, 55, 23. and craft these up. Anything in any of these? No. Alright. Shit. Okay. How do you catch a unique rabbit, guys? Unique up on it. Just like that.
Don't make a fucking sound. Hands up. Easy. Easy. You know a girl named Nora? Sure, I know. Where is she?
In the hospital.
Where in the hospital?
Yeah, they're clearing out the upper floors. She's somewhere in there.
Damn, why do they always fight back?
It's dumb.
Yes, it was very dumb. Look at that, PS Vita.
Hey, we get the job done.
I bet you do. Oh, this is not fair.
I'm telling you, Data Soldier makes this shit so much easier. Carrie?
Hmm?
You okay?
Uh-uh.
Where are you? Carrie? Hey, you hurt? Something's wrong.
Uh-uh. Ain't nothing wrong. Oh shit. I don't know how I kept from being seen right there. Where'd they go? Jesus Christ. Playing fucking Ring Around Rosie with this asshole.
Got you.
Yeah, you do. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about looting quite yet. Try to take these motherfuckers out systematically. Like that. Oh shit.
Fan out. Check the whole courtyard. Someone must have
Oh
traveled past
Jesus.
us.
What's up? Got something, Barry?
Professor! Right here! Got her! Son of a bitch! Lost her! Find where she's hiding! Right up! Move out!
Oh my god.
She ran into the grass!
I don't know how in the fuck I'm doing this.
Shit.
One more. Alright, assholes.
Negative contact.
Jesus, are there more? Let me go back over here and loot real quick. Alright. All those guys, I'm pretty sure, are inside. Go ahead and craft some more arrows. Turn this on for just a second so I can see. Okay. All right, now. Go up this tower. Homeboy's corpse should be up here. I dropped him with an arrow. Oh, his corpse has already disappeared. Oh, shit. shit, oh shit, oh shit.
What's the story? What the hell's going on, people? Area's clear.
I don't know how you didn't see anything, but okay. I just popped up and Rambo'd the shit out of your guy.
God, Laura!
Got him coming in on this other side now.
Think it came from back there.
We got something. Let's see what's up.
Go. I'll watch your back.
Fuck off.
Alex?
It came from back there.
Oh, son. That was nice. Yeah, come on back here and check it out. One at a time. Systematically. Alright. There's one way down there. I'm gonna turn this loot on for a minute. Something back here. Oh, all kind of shit back here. That's alright, back off. Turn that off. There we go. I see you.
I got nothing.
Come on. You guys are disappointing me. You're dropping like flies. I think there's one more. Which way are you going, cat? Damn, that was some weird noise with that one. That's it. Yes. Alright, let's go run around and grab our shit. Very nicely done. Can I have my arrows back, friends? No. Oh, there's one. That must have been a complete and total fucking mess. Stuck in the wall. I don't remember missing any, or maybe I did, I don't know. So much loot. Okay. Damn. There's shit all over the place. Can't get any of that. I didn't really... Look at that. Or that, no. Excuse me. I didn't really use anything taking all those guys out except for arrows. Didn't even use my gun. So we should technically still be really well stocked here. I just want to make sure and keep it that way. Oh, I've already been here. I think that's everything on that end for sure. Go check in these little offices real quick. Not a whole lot we can use, and that's okay. Some alcohol. Can't even use that. Can't use whatever that was. Alright, guys. Don't know if that's all that was there, but that's all I'm taking the time to get. You guys can see how looting in this game takes forever. I mean, they literally made these areas so much bigger than they were in the first game. And then, you know, they, especially areas like that. I mean, that whole area was just littered with loot. So, and if this is your, you know, first playthrough through it, I'm sure you guys will probably need it. So make sure to take time to go through everything with a fine-tooth comb. You won't regret it. Give you time to read all this. And that's part of it that got so tiring to me when I was playing through the first time, is just the looting. I mean, I already had several episodes recorded, and then I went back and said, you know, screw this, we'll go through it again, because I didn't want to have just a damn, what amounted to a looting simulator with 40 episodes on my channel. So there she is. If you guys don't know, see if you can figure out what song this is. I didn't use my AK. Today was a good day.
Nora. Not going down for
Oh yeah.
Don't scream. Put that shit down. You remember me? Yeah. You remember me.
What do you want?
Abby was here earlier. Where'd she go?
I don't know. You shoot me. The sound will have every soldier come running.
I got a silencer.
Tell me where she went and I'll think about letting you go.
We could have killed you.
Maybe you should have. Or maybe you should have stayed the fuck out of Jackson. Where's Abby?
You still hear his screams?
What?
I hear them every night. Yeah, that little bitch got what he deserved.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Fucking
Trespasser! Somebody, please! Nora! You can't escape this! Shoot her!
Oh my god, go. What the fuck?
No, no, no!
Oh.
Got you! Come on!
Throw down your weapon!
No, wait.
Back up!
Put your gun down!
You can walk away from this, okay? I can...
Shut the fuck up!
Gun down! Hands up!
Get back!
You have nowhere to go.
Oh yeah, I do. Okay, this little area right here, you got two ways you can play this. There is quite a bit of loot in here. I don't even know what all there is because I've never actually taken time to loot it. But there are clickers in here and there are these assholes in here. And you can do it like this. Which alerts the clickers. and just get the hell out of there super quick, or you can take time to actually go through it. I've never done that. I've never taken time to actually go through it and kill everybody slowly and all that shit. So I can't tell you what all loot there is in there, but I have watched a couple of different players play through and saw how they did it, and a couple of them systematically took them all out and then looted the area, and there was quite a bit of shit in there. So up to you guys, totally up to you guys. I can't remember where the hell. Here we go. Was there anything in here? No. Yeah, let's do it. Oh no, girl. What?
Where's Abby?
You're breathing spores.
That's damn Skippy.
You Firefly?
There are no fireflies anymore.
Where's Abby?
I'm fucking dead anyway. Why would I tell you anything?
Because I can make it quick. Or I can make it so much worse.
Think about what he did. How many people are dead because of him?
Last chance.
I'm not giving up, my friend.
The game's already trying to make you feel bad about doing this shit, but I don't feel bad. I mean, I've got to, I think about it, and why not just give her up? I mean, damn. She's got some sort of hold on these people like freaking Hitler did or something. I understand she's their friend and all, but they don't even know if they gave us where she's at that we would get there.
It's me.
On top of the fact they all fucking deserve it for what they did to Joel. I don't, again, it goes back to the whole think about how many people are dead because of him. Who's to say they could have made a cure? And what is the cure? I'm not getting into it, but anyway.
She's hiding out in this aquarium. Okay. Come on. Let's get you cleaned up.
And we did get her to talk. So there ain't no telling what she had to do to get her to talk, but
Arms up.
I mean, she was already doomed anyway because she ran into an area with spores. So she wasn't going to live regardless. So why not give up Abby and save yourself? Like I said, even if you say, hey, she's here at this aquarium, that doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to get there. Or that something isn't going to happen before we get there. So, or that she's even fucking still there. I don't feel bad. This is kind of where the game starts to lose me, but this is not it. This is not the big turning point. You'll know when the big turning point is.
I made her talk. It's okay. I don't want to lose you.
You know, that's another thing. We don't really know what she knows right now. We don't know how much Joe ended up telling her, but we're going to find out pretty soon. In case you guys don't remember this, this is the hospital where everything went down. Hospital that they took Ellie to in the first game, and the one Joe broke her out of before they did the surgery.
There's gotta be something. Why'd you all leave?
Anything else in here that's interactable? No.
What is this?
Let you guys read all that. Now she knows the truth.
Ellie! Come here. What the hell were you thinking? Hard enough in the middle of the night like that. You talk to me. Don't just leave me a goddamn note.
Tell me. What happened here? If you lie to me one more time, I'm gone. You will never see me again. But if you tell me the truth, I'll go back to Jackson. No matter what it is. Just say it. Joel.
Making the vaccine would have killed me. So I stopped them.
Oh my God. Don't you fucking touch me! I'll go back. But we're done.
So that's why things were so strange between him and Ellie at the end. Alright, before I let this play on through, this is the end of this video anyway, so I'm going to have to stop it. I'm going to give you a brief rant about why none of this kind of makes sense to me, and why I don't agree with the fact that, you know, I should feel bad for, as Ellie, killing all these people for one, but for another, why Joel, they're trying to make it seem like Joel almost deserved what he got. And here's the reason I disagree with that, okay? First of all, let's look at this vaccine or cure. They call it that several different times throughout the game. Sometimes they call it a cure, sometimes they call it a vaccine. So which is it? Let's pretend that it's both, okay? So if it's a cure, are we really to believe that if you gave it to somebody who's infected, that they're just gonna, all those physical abnormalities and deformities and shit are just gonna go away and they're just gonna turn back into a regular walking, talking, breathing person? I don't think so. How in the hell are you gonna take a bloater with his head split wide open and the clickers and all that shit and give them a vaccine or a cure, and then the very next day they're just gonna, what, they're gonna be back to them normal selves? That's too far of a stretch. There's no way. I mean, like I said, even if they were to come back at all, the physical deformities wouldn't just repair themselves. That makes zero sense. So, and secondly, even if it is a cure, what are you going to do? Hold these fuckers down while you administer it to them? Like, seriously? You're going to hold down a fucking bloater or a shambler or a clicker and administer this vaccine to them, right? That makes no sense. So let's just go with the assumption that people who are already infected are gone, are too far gone, regardless if there's this cure, vaccine, whatever. So they all have to be dealt with the same manner, regardless of if there's this cure or vaccine, right? So they're gone, period. So you're not saving any lives there. Okay. Well, if it's a vaccine or a cure, okay, if it's a cure, all it is at that point is something that you would give to somebody new who just went through whatever they went through to become infected. Like, it would have to be administered pretty quickly, correct? Okay, so yeah, you're going to save some lives there. But if it's a vaccine, you're just giving it to people to keep them from becoming infected. However, becoming infected isn't like super easy like the flu or whatever. We've already established that the only way to become infected is to avoid those who are infected, and B, avoid areas with spores, which they already do on a daily damn basis. I mean, the only way you're going to get infected is to put yourself in a position to where it's a real possibility. But inside towns or whatever, like Jackson or wherever the other groups are at, that's not even a threat. That's the reason that they're rebuilding society already as it is. So if that's what it is, and that's all it is, how many people would actually become infected throughout Ellie's lifetime, right? Think about that. Because technically they could just let her live the rest of her life, and then when she dies, make this vaccine from, you know, whether she dies from getting bit or whatever, or actually that's not going to kill her, so she would have to either die of natural deaths or something else, getting shot or killed or something like that. How many people are actually going to turn in that short period of time? I mean, they already have enough people who don't have this disease. They're rebuilding the population as is. So really, that's what we're talking about. That's the short list of people that Joel actually doomed by doing what he did, is the amount of people who would turn or who would become infected during Ellie's natural lifespan. So it's not like he just doomed all of mankind by doing what he did. And even if that number's a fucking 100 or whatever, I mean, seriously. My second point on the subject is, what really gets me is that they're trying to make it seem like, and I can't even say this yet. I can't even go into this yet. Damn, never mind. I can't give that up yet. But I can give this up. Okay, so Ellie was not even aware because they never asked her. You know, once Joel delivered her to the Fireflies, they put her under to do the test or whatever, and then they were just going to do the surgery, like without reviving her and talking to her about it, which I feel like is another big reason Joel did what he did. Think about this. Ellie, we all assumed that Ellie would have agreed to go sacrifice herself for this cure vaccine. We all pretty much agree that that would happen, but we don't know that because nobody bothered to ask her. And I feel like if they would have brought Ellie out of her unconscious state, told her, explained to her the situation, and then she would have said, okay, well, I want to do this for humankind or whatever, even though they're trying to make it, like I said, such a bigger deal than it actually is. If she would have went and talked to Joel and said, look, this is my decision, I really want to do this, you know, I appreciate you bringing me this far and all this, but you'd really need to respect my wishes and let me do this. There's no way Joel would have interrupted, because, you know, that's what Ellie wanted, and he knows that he would have disappointed her if he would have stopped it or whatever. But the fact that they were just going to do it, that decision to do it or not do it should have belonged to one person and one person only, and that was Ellie. Sure, it's not Joel's decision to say, no, you guys aren't going to do it, but it's also not their decision to say, okay, well, we're just going to do it regardless of if she wanted it or not. So they were fucking wrong to have started to do it without her permission anyway. And if they would have done it the right way, everything would have worked out fine. If they would have brought her to and said, look, this is how it is, and she would have said, yes, okay, I agree. Okay, we'll go tell Joel and talk to him and tell him goodbye. And she would have went to Joel and explained, hey, look, this is what I really want. Then he never would have flipped out to begin with. So, yeah, there's that. But you'll find out I have more points on this later that'll actually come up. So anyway, we're going to go on to the next episode. For right now, I have to cut this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please tune in on the next one. We're going to start back right here where we left off. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. And until next time, guys, take care of yourselves and each other.